What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to have another discussion video about Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 and what they could put in the game if they haven't already. And that will be Directional Jutsus as well as Ultimate Jutsus in Awakening mode. If you're interested, stay tuned. If you're not, stay tuned. Let's go. Actually, one of my subscribers that gave me this idea on Directional Jutsus and as well as Ultimate Jutsus and Awakening. I don't think it's a bad idea, seeing as how they did it in Clash Ninjas with the Directional Specials, or pretty much were Jutsus, and Ultimate Jutsus and Awakening in Storm 1, if you remember. Of course, it did more damage than the average Ultimate Jutsus when you're not in Awakening. But the Directional Jutsus, I can see them putting in the game. As I said, they've done it before in Clash Ninja. For example, for Kakashi, it could be Triangle O, you know, his normal Chidori. Then Triangle O in the left could be Earth style, Triangle O right could be Water style, Triangle O down could be Fire style, and Triangle O and maybe another button could be Wind style. Sasuke Uchiha, he has many techniques. The main reason why they made like 5-6 different characters of him, because he had so many techniques he could use. He has the Mataratsu, the Chidori, Chidori Current, Chidori Senbone that he did on Data's Clay detonator things, as well as Chidori Stream, Tsukiyomi, stuff like that. Many other characters have many ninjutsu, but I can see what will go wrong with this, mainly because if one character has the use of all these directional jutsus, there will be no use for the other forms of the character. So this will eliminate a lot of characters and a lot of clone characters. I don't want to say clone characters, but this will eliminate a lot of other characters that are the same but different forms. Like you have the Susanoo Sasuke, the EMS Sasuke, the Akatsuki Sasuke. That will kind of eliminate all of that if one Sasuke used all those techniques. It'll be pretty cool to see, but the character roster would not be as much as it is right now. That's the only problem I have with that. Of course, maybe people see that as being good, not having like 5 Sasukes, 5 Narutos, but it can be good to use, you know, different Narutos, because you may not want to use all the ninjutsus with just one character. You may not want to have the whole arsenal just for one character. You maybe want certain jutsus you want to use or how they play. That's another thing too. The different Sasukes, Narutos, and any other characters that they have more of, that they have a different combo style, you know, from the original. They have different fighting styles. Same with Sasuke, he fights differently from the Chidori Truth Spirit Sasuke, Kidding Sasuke, Katsuki Sasuke, EMS, Susanoo. They all have different fighting styles, so they wouldn't have that variety if that one character just had those directional jutsus. So I think this is more like an idea for directional jutsus. I'm not saying they should put it in the game. I'm just pretty much explaining, I guess, why it would be good or why it wouldn't be good. So the roster maybe will be a lot less than 100 if that was the case. So let's move on to Ultimate Jutsus and Awakening mode. I can already say this right now, as overpowered as characters are right now, Ultimate Jutsus and Awakening would be devastating. You have to deal with giant awakenings. Their freaking ninjutsu already deals almost like 1 bar. The Ultimate Jutsu on Storm 3, it does that amount of damage, just regular ninjutsu. And one that comes to mind is Hashirama's 1,000 million hands, whatever. That thing pummels you to death and takes like so much health. So having Ultimate Jutsus and Awakening at this point would be beyond broken. Alright, to summarize it up, Directional Jutsus would be a good idea. In fact, on the plus side, that one character has a arsenal to his other features, so maybe like the Kidding Sasuke could use Amaterasu, Susanoo, Chidori Current, any other technique he has in his arsenal, Tsukiyomi, anything else. That would be pretty cool to see, that one character doing all those ninjutsus. On the negative side, that can decrease the character roster, which can be good in a way. If you don't like the 5 Sasukes, 5 Narutos, then yes, it's good for you. But if you have no problem with it, then it's a bad idea, and also can take away from variety from the other characters as well. All Sasukes do not fight the same. They fight differently in the game. They gave them their individuality, basically. Gave them something different. So that's the good thing, and I think they should pretty much keep that in just because of that reason. Take away from the individuality, take away from the different grabs that they have, the different combos, different air combos, stuff like that. It takes away from all that if you give one character all the jutsus, all the directional jutsus. But it all depends to you, but personally I think that wouldn't work. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, comment down in the comment box below if you have some ideas, or if you have something to say about the directional jutsus or the ultimate jutsus and Awakening, if you guys like it or not. Do you think it'll be broken? I think it would. No, screw that. I know it would. Thank you guys for watching again. Stay sexy, stay beautiful, most of all, stay ninja fresh.